Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by. So I made a video yesterday about live streaming trials and specifically the Rittenhouse trial and why I think that's a bad idea. And I really wish I would have waited on making a video about the Rittenhouse trial. I don't like doing the same thing twice, and he took the stand yesterday, Rittenhouse did, and I saw a lot of commentary around that I found disgusting. So here we are today making the same video twice. There seems to be this weird, I wouldn't say it's like a weird trend on the left, but it does seem more common on the left than the right. Sympathy for the criminal. Being able to look at someone who's going through the court process and, having a little bit of sympathy regarding like the steps they're going through, the actual jailing process, which another thing that I think is really interesting. The same people who I have seen talk about wanting to abolish the prison system are foaming at the mouth for this guy to get locked up. Now, whether you think he should be locked up or not, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't care. I really don't. When he took the stand yesterday, his first little bit on the stand, he had an emotional breakdown. They had to take him off. They took a 10-minute recess. And in that breakdown, tons of screenshots come out. And I'm going to be honest with you. Some of the memes that happen, I'm okay with stuff like that. Like, and it was just stupid stuff like, oh, the whatever numbered image in your folder is why he's crying, or something like, like a family is told that their son hit a dog in their car and their car was totaled, and it's like the family crying over the car being totaled, something like that. I don't care about jokes like that. And I mean, sometimes it's gonna hit a nerve, right? You're gonna laugh, whatever. That's not what disturbs me and makes me angry. What makes me angry is the people who are wishing violence on this child. And I get he's 18 now, he's legally an adult, but I'm sorry, until you're 25, you're a child to me. Wishing violence on the guy, wishing, a specific type of male on male violence that usually only happens in a prison setting, something done forcefully to another man. You'll see plenty of comments of people saying like, oh, hope he doesn't drop the soap or anything like that. And that's disgusting. I'm sorry. Like, it doesn't matter. You could be dealing with a legitimate serial killer, a terrible human being, and don't wish that kind of stuff on people. Don't stoop to the level of people you despise because this criminal is someone you don't like, or they've said things that you don't approve of. And there's plenty of horrible things that Kyle Rittenhouse did after the trial that I can see why people are angry at him. Like the whole going to a bar and posing with people like you're wearing a shirt that says you're free as fuck. I can see why someone would be upset about something like that. Regardless of the victim's criminal status, you're still dealing with someone who killed people. And I can see that as a slap in the face, because it seems like you're showing off. You're bragging about that you're not in prison yet, or you're not going to prison. You can be angry at the kid all you want, and you can You can be angry at the justice system. You can be angry at the judge for seeming like he's biased and having that proud to be an American ringtone. You can be angry at the prosecution for honestly being really weak. There's lots that you can be angry about. Don't wish violence on anybody for anything they did. Just don't. It's you'll burn up your insides with all this hate for someone who you're never going to meet. Don't bother. Don't bother. As far as the trial goes, it's still going on. If you're getting this angry over the trial to the point where you're like, actually one of these people making violent threats, stop watching it. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not worth it, and it's clearly not healthy for you. So just let it go and wait for the trial to be done, and we'll see what happens.